up, y'all? Hold this. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Antoine, aka the Princess Dance, and today I'm back with another video. Y'all clicked on the video, you read that title, and yes, today I'm going to be doing I feel like it's a messed up story time, but I also feel like it was just in her DNA. I'm going to be telling a story on how my close friend or former close friend chose her nigga over me. And you will be thinking, like, chose your nigga over me? Like, she chose her friend over Matt. So usually how we all went about it, or like my circle, or like people in general, they always be saying, how are you gonna choose your significant other or your friends? Like, people that's been there for you from the beginning, way before your man or your girlfriend even came into the picture. So it's just messed up on how the situation and how it was dealt with, and just how we just fell apart. Like, it's 2025, and like I have not talked to that girl for probably since after we graduated, because there is more stuff that happened after that, and like it's 2025,
in with the new and out with the old.
So the old people stay back in 2022, 23, back there. I have new people, or a small circle of people that I actually consider friends. I'm not saying I never consider a friend. I just felt like it just was. I feel like I wouldn't be saying that I wouldn't consider a friend. I just felt like probably as time went on, it just kind of got a little distant. You know what I'm saying? So before I get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, tell your brother, to sister, tell your friend that y'all live for my vibe, because that's what's called Vibing with SB, and that's on what? Period. So let's get into this video. So we are going to take it back to all the way to high school in 2020. I would say 2019, 2020, around that time. It was my first year in a new school, because I went to 2 high schools. I not dropped out, but I left my first high school. I went to a high school that was closer to my house. So I was there. I was new. I met her. I still remember how I met her. So I'm gonna name her Tish. I'm gonna name her Tish, right? So I was there. She was in one of my classes. She looked like a fun time. Like, she was actually a girl that I feel like she will be having your back. She was a good time. You will have fun with her. You can never be upset around her. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really felt like I could vibe with her. So one time I had gym class, and after I seen her and one of my other friends, I still talk to her here and there, you know what I'm saying? So I see Tish and her other friend come by my gym class, talking about they want to bring somebody in my gym class's bag or something like that. I don't know what was the plan. Then after we just started talking, like we started getting to know each other. She was like, "Oh, am I not in your class?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're in my class. We're in the same class." And we just started to talk. We started to click. That's, you know, like we were actually genuinely good friends, because with me, if you talk with me and we actually start kicking with each other, we are going to click off the bat, like that. So that's what we started to do. We started to talk about random shit. We just had to start fun, laughing, everything. And I was like, you know what? This is going to be my friend. Like, I really feel like we're going to go a long way together. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, time goes on, weeks, days, months, whatever. Time is going by. We are getting closer and closer as friends. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just clicked off the bat. We clicked during the time we know each other. I got to meet her friends that she been known to. They liked me. Like, you know, I'm just very a people pleaser. Like, everyone that I came in contact with, I had a good relationship with. I never even know weird vibes. Everyone said I have a good personality at first. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's how it just really went. So, you know, I was just like, okay, I'm really messing with everyone here. So time's going on, and she starts to date a guy, right? And this guy, he was interesting, and the backstory on him is going to come in other videos. So I'm going to name him I just thought of a name I was about to say, but I actually know this. Oh my god. I'm trying to think of a random name. I'll call him
5 hours later.
what name can I call? I'll call him Perry. Fuck, I don't freaking know. So we got Tish and Perry. So they are together. They're dating now. So the backstory on him is going to come in another video because like he's weird as hell too. So like he's a whole different story. But they started dating. And it just made, I don't know how long they've been dating. They just been together. I found out later on that she was dating him, and you know what I'm saying. But mind you, Perry was talking to talking to Tish's friend, and I think they started date. So when they started dating, they broke up, and then after Perry talked to Tish, and they got together. So it was honestly like he dated a friend, and after he basically dated both of them. Messy, weird. But they started dating, and after they kind of got closer. I was paying it, I wasn't minding it. It's not my relationship, I don't really care. But one thing I didn't like what she was doing is the fact that when we hang out, she would go talk to him on the back end. So like I hate when people do that, and I never did that. I had a situationship kind of like that, but I never did that. I was talking to one person, and I wouldn't go be talking to my significant other or my close friend or whatever and leave my friends there. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably happen for a little bit, but not like go on for 20-30 plus minutes, like, and just forget about the rest of them. No, I don't do that. Like, I talk to you, but I'm gonna talk to my, like, you know what I'm saying, either equal. You get half of me, you know what I'm saying. You can't get full of me, you get half of me. You can't get every part of me, you know what I'm saying. So she just wanted to talk to Perry so much times and like just forget about the rest of her friends, and like she kind of did that, and like me and the other friend were noticing that, and it was just like weird. So this wasn't the main reason why we fell out, but this was to me why I just looked at her a different way, or look at her sideways. So I was talking to Perry like on Snapchat, whatever, back then. We were talking, kicking in, whatever the case may be. Not kicking in like as in like fucking with each other. No, like we were just kicking in as in like we were cool, we were talking. You're friends with my friend, so why not? You know what I'm saying? So he just started to like move weird, like kind of just act dumb. So like I was like, back then I was young and dumb too, so I was like, oh, I was talking shit, not talking bad shit, but like I was just talking shit, random shit, just spewing all this and that. So I was like to him, like, don't tell her about our convo and shit like that. It's not in like serious or anything, but like don't be telling her what we be talking about like as friends or whatever the case may be. So he was like, yeah, ain't nothing to tell, don't matter, yada yada. We just talking, boys will be boys and all that stuff, right? So I slept on it and everything. I was just wondering, like, for some reason in the back of my head, I was like, this man's gonna go tell Tish what we talked about, or what I was saying, what he was saying, all this and that. So I paid that, went to sleep or whatever. So the next day when I went to school and everything, I came in, and one of my other friends was telling me,
oh, Tish is looking for you, da da da.
Like try like warn me, like this girl's looking for me, like she want to fight or something like that. And I'm like, looking at me for what? Like I'm confused. And my friend's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, okay, whatever. When she sees me, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. So I seen her walking on the hallway. I see the friend was walking beside her, and her nigga walking behind her. So she was walking like stomping towards me and everything. And I was like, hey, what's up? Then she tried to like hit me. You see, like when friends be play fighting and try to be hitting you and all this and that. She was doing that to me, like almost like it wasn't serious, but she was doing that as like playful wise. But like I don't know what she was doing, because to me when she was kept on doing it, I was getting serious. I like, don't hit me, don't touch me, don't do all that. She was just play fighting with me, and she was just saying,
oh, why would you ask this, or why would you say this same, all this and that, like just
trying to like give it up. And I was like, what are you talking about? Give what up? It's my phone case. But she was just trying to give it up, like what I was saying to him and all this stuff. We were not talking. We were just talking about random shit. Like it was not like serious shit. She just wanted to get mad and all this that. But I was literally like paging her. I was like, what are you talking about? Like what are you doing now? Stop touching me, doing that. Because if I really get active, it wouldn't be good. And I'm not gonna hit you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she did that for like almost for like 5 minutes and all this and that. She kept on doing that. I was like, girl, get off me and like don't say shit to me. And the niggas in the back just looking stupid.
Don't fuck with me right now, Nidium. Don't stand there and look stupid.
On the contrary, I'm doing neither.
Big as fuck, just looking young, dumb, ugly, built body like a fucking Cybertruck. Like just looking big and wagga wagga, like look a mess. Like fuck. I don't understand. So she went about her business. I went about my business with my other set of friends or whatever. And I was just telling them the rundown on like what the fuck was happening. And I was saying like how she trying to find me, she believed her nigga over me. And the funny thing is, through all of that, she never even stopped and say, oh, Antoine, like what happened? She never asked me. She was just trying to hit me, play fight with me and everything. And like she trying to make it as a joke, but I was taking it as a joke. I was actually gonna take it serious, like, girl, stop touching me, for real. So she literally went about her business with her friend and her nigga. I went with my bitches and my niggas all over on the other side. And I was just telling them to run down what the fuck was happening. And everyone's like, oh, why would he say this? Why is she trying to be messy? Why didn't she let you even explain or anything? And I was like, exactly. I don't like, I'm personally, you can tell me when I'm wrong and I will be say, okay, yeah, I'm probably wrong. But honestly, if you were in my position, if anybody was in my position, you would think, oh, let her ask me what's the situation, what happened, then we'll go from there. She never gave me no type of explanation. She never said, Antoine, what's up or nothing like that. She just went off. And I was so petty. Because when I was telling my friends about the story, she was by her nigga and her friend was by her locker. And I was telling them the story, and I was talking loud for her to hear. I was like, hey, oh, she was doing this and she was like, I was routing, because like, bitch, I was pissed. But when I was saying this, I see in the corner of my peripheral, that she was watching me and she was hearing me. And when she would see me and everything, she went about her business. I was like, yeah, because I'm really on that, because like she never gave me no type of explanation, made me give her no explanation on what happened or nothing like that. So that's not the main reason why we fell out, but there's another reason why we fell out, which is going to be probably another part 2 of it. But that is one of the reasons. That was before why the main thing fell out, but that was when I realized I looked at her in a different light and made her like, I'm kind of figure out what the type of person she is, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I just be precise on who I have as a friend or who I let in my circle or who I talk to, because after that day, I was just really like, I still fucked with her, but I never really fucked with her heavy like that too much. She was cool still, but like I wasn't the type of person to be like, oh yeah, let's talk about it. It never gave that.
Boy, if you don't.
But she still, she was cool, but like there's another reason why we fell out, but I'm gonna give that in the next video I do. And keep your friends closer, your enemies closer. But that about wraps up today's video. Like I say at the end of every video, well, just like I said in the beginning first, before I go, like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to comment and do all that. You just like, subscribe. You already know I come through with story time, vlogs, whatever the case may be, whatever I feel like that day or what I want to do, I'm gonna do it. And I just upload a brand new dancing video, my own choreography and a dance cover. So go check those out. Those are really dope. I am in my dancing bag. But like I said, at the end of every video, stay blessed. Y'all ready to rest.